Hey, you guys. So, today, what I wanted to talk about is because I'm getting a lot of new followers, and I feel like a lot of people, they never understand, like, what I do. And I just want to go over some basics of what I do and what you can do, actually, or see if you're prepared for before you even come to me about consulting. So, first of all, I'm a dating coach. I'm not a relationship therapist. I have to repeat this all the time because I'm not here to be your therapist through breakups or anything like that. That is not my job. I do not have a certification to be a therapist. Also, my whole philosophy on getting over exes or moving on from exes is just to forget about them, because a lot of you guys are very young, and I consider anything under 60 young. So it's like you have an opportunity to date other guys. Like, that's just how I feel about it. It's just not a big deal to me. I've never taken breakups seriously. It's just always somebody new that you could be dating, especially if you're like 19, 20, 21 years old, like a lot of you guys are. It's just like you will date literally a million men in your lifetime. Like, it's just so many different people you will be dating. So that's just not my forte, because the breakups and the mourning over guys, it's a little bit debilitating to me, and I am not like the one to like talk to about that, because I want you to be past that with your therapist or with yourself, or just ready to glow up in general, because these are very fast moving sessions. I do not expect to keep my clients around not making any progress over 4 to 6 weeks. Like, all of my clients see success in at least the first week to the 6th week, depending on how your lifestyle is. And it doesn't matter size, height, where you're from. Everybody sees success within either the first week to the 6th week. I do not like to have long sessions with clients that are with me for months and months and months and years, because I get too many messages. I need you guys to get your success, learn what to do so you can go on and be successful. Also, coming to me and you're telling me that you do not go out, you do not have any nice photos of yourself or any photos at all, or you do not go out, don't have any nice photos of yourself, do not want to dress well, do not want to leave the house, or you also try to use social media as strictly dating apps, that is literally all of the answers to your problems with why you're dating right there. So all of that has to stop. You have to go out, because meeting people, dating is just like making connections or networking or something. Like, you have to be very almost pig-headed about wanting to better your life, wanting to make better connections, like wanting to meet better people. It's not something that just happens for you where you just sit at home and it just falls in your lap. Definitely not something like that. Also, having nice photos of yourself. Very, very easy to do. Put on a nice black dress and some nice natural glam makeup. Take some pictures right in your living room. It's not hard. With some cute heels. It's not hard. And that's the easiest way to do it. The best way to do it is to have a nice background. Go out, take some pictures with your friends, or out because you want to look like you have a lifestyle. You don't want to be looking like somebody who's stuck in the house all the time, because you want to look like a busy woman who has people to see and places to go. Nice photos. Oh yeah, also just trying to use Twitter and Instagram as a dating app, it's not going to work, because your connections will only go as far as the people that are following you, and the pool even gets smaller with the people that are actually seriously interested in you. So that's very, very serious. If you have a bunch of guys that are following you that you went to high school and you went to college with and stuff, and they're not really doing too much with their life, then that's pretty much going to be your dating pool. That's why I said you have to be pig-headed about getting out there and separating yourself from what you already had before. You have to be pig-headed about having more options, getting to know better people, just like networking. So those are very, very important things. Very, very important things. And also, the breakup thing. If you are seriously going through something with letting go of an ex or something, I really believe that is a job for a therapist, because I am not the one to come to for getting over guys, because for me, they're just not even worth the mourning that people do over them. They're just never worth it. Like, they're never worth it. To me, if he's not a millionaire or a billionaire and he was literally like doing all the most amazing things in the world that you could ever think of, I don't really consider it a loss for you. And I feel like everybody can do better than that. It doesn't matter what you look like, doesn't matter what your size is or anything like that. Also, please stop asking me, do I work with plus size people? I'm literally plus size. So I don't know where that's coming from. Also, a big thing that has to happen for you guys to have success, whether you're working with me or not, is believing in yourself. Because I'm gonna be real with you guys, there's enough people telling you guys that you can't do it because you look a certain way, you won't be able to reach your standards because or nobody will appease your standards because you look a certain way, you're from a certain area. There's enough of that online. There's enough of that everywhere, because there are a lot of people who never found somebody to reach their standards because they never stepped out there. So they're honestly intimidated by people who do. They're intimidated by people who do step out there, who do stand up for themselves. So you are not going to be that one to really soak that up. You're not going to be another dream killer for yourself, okay? Because there's already enough people doing that. There's enough people settling. There are enough people settling. There are enough people telling you that you can't have normal stuff. You can't have guys taking you on normal dates and have a great partner, like, because you're fat, because you're dark skinned, because you're from the hood, because you're trans or whatever. And none of that stuff matters. It's all about networking. It's all about putting yourself out there. And yes, there are some, I feel like maybe your pool may be a little bit smaller, but it's definitely not impossible, because I've worked with trans people, tall, dark-skinned, fat people, all types of people, okay? Non-binary people, and all of you guys have something special that nobody else has. So it does not matter what these dream killers are saying online, and these people that really didn't have any standards for themselves when they were dating. It doesn't matter what they're saying, because that's their whole narrative. They want to push that. That's perfectly fine, but that's not what you're going to go for. You take what works for you. You take what works for you and leave what doesn't, because people are gonna talk all day and push their own agendas all day. That don't have nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with the life changes that you're going to make for yourself. It has nothing to do with the vision that you have for your own life. It has nothing to do with that. You gotta let the losers worry about losing, because they're in those positions and they're in those places for a reason. You think it wasn't a bunch of people that told me because I'm from the hood and I'm fat that I couldn't get a guy to take me on trips and everything? That's all I heard all my life. I still hear it today, and I'm a whole international dating coach helping other people do it. So it's like, it's always going to be people talking like that. What you have to worry about is the things that you're going to do to improve your life, to put yourself in a better position. That's whether you are dating, whether you're pursuing careers or a higher position or whatever. You can't worry about what other people are saying, because they're not you. They're not you. So,
just ahead, proceed straight on North Capitol Street Northwest using the upcoming right to
yeah, we going that way. But yeah, you can't worry about what people are saying, because a lot of people, they done killed their own dreams a long time ago. They stopped having standards a long time ago for the men that they were dating or the people they invited into their lives, period. They stopped having goals about where their career was going a long time ago before you even heard of them. You know, you don't have to be like that. You don't have to live like that either. And you all have your own individual power. So I want all of you guys to really focus on learning how to filter out things that just aren't helpful. Take them for what they are. Some things are just posts that are just posts. They're just posts to fill up your timeline, you know? But leave what you don't need. You know? You don't need to listen to these people who done already killed all of their dreams and everything, and don't have no goals or no dream, no career, no nothing for themselves, and telling you probably not going to have that too because you're this or you're that. Because I done worked with people in all inhabitable continents, and all of them have seen success, you know? And they all don't look the same. Everybody looks different. I wish I could hold like an international photo shoot one day for all the women that I've worked with. But you guys can see just from the comments on my Instagram and like people posting and everything, that even my following is very diverse, you know? It doesn't matter if you're old, young, you know, whatever. You all are capable and deserving of having standards. You're all capable of that, you know? You don't have to listen to that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you are not doormats. Let me see what y'all talking about on here. Let me see. My bra is just way too tight today. I just shouldn't have wore this one. You're right. It's really not that serious. It's so not. Like, these guys are not. They're so replaceable. These little knuckleheads are so, like, whatever. Okay. Yes, a change mindset is limitless. You really can get whatever you want. Yeah, and your standards are not negotiable. Yeah, also just focusing on yourself is the sexiest thing that attracts so many people. Followers, guys, whoever, you know, bosses, companies. It's just, all of it is really limitless when you really apply it to your life. And so many people are afraid. They're really afraid to apply it to their life. They're afraid to raise their standards because you know what's easy? Being desperate. You know what's easy? Settling for a guy that is really not doing anything for your life. And it's crazy because it only makes your life harder. But for so many people, that's the easy option. That's the easy way out, is settling for somebody who's not really going to do anything or ever make you happy in life. It's really easy to stick to your old ways of hitting up the same old guys that you really don't even like being around, or going to the same spots. All that stuff is real easy. It's real comfortable. It doesn't make your life better, but it's real easy. It's real easy not to set goals for yourself, because more than people are afraid to fail, they're afraid of success. They're afraid of what they're going to expect after that, what they're going to get after that, how they're going to be after that. Are they going to want to hang around the same people? Are they going to want to dress the same or be around the same guys? Are they going to want the same careers? That's what's scary. Are they going to allow the same things? You know, that's what's really scary. Like, people aren't really afraid of failure, because failure is easy. People do that every day, and it's so comfortable. They accept failure every single day, every second of the day, without trying, because it's so easy to stay comfortable, stay relaxed. It's so easy, and I get it, you know. But what's hard is actually doing something to change your life. You know, it's it just puts you in a different mindset. You actually have to have tunnel vision about not wanting to deal with what you see is all around you, you know? Hey, how are you? Hey, hi, y'all. It's so easy to relax and accept all the things that you've watched so many people accept around you, even though they're unhappy with it or whatever. Like, it's so easy to do that. And the women that come to me, they're very powerful, because they chose a different path, and they were like, they all said, look, I don't want to be this way. I don't want my life to be this way. I want change. I want better for myself. I don't want to be dating the same guys, you know. Like, it's just it's way different when you want to level up. You become a different person. You want a different life for yourself. You want a different life for your children, for your future, you know, because it's very easy to just keep accepting scraps and allowing the same trash. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And if you didn't catch this, I will definitely be uploading it on YouTube. And remember, again, no excuses. Drop those guys and get over them, because you will be doing so much better for so many more years in your life. Like, you have your whole life ahead of you. To be stuck on a guy is really a waste of energy, and it's a waste of your own life. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.